Hi guys, in this video we'll discuss about the cell class in Java. Okay, so we'll see that what is a cell class, where we can use this, and what are the benefits that we are going to achieve. Okay, so before moving forward, let's put some light on some of the key feature of Java like class interface and inheritance. Okay, so what is a class? What if class is public? Means if a class is public, then anybody can override the behavior of the class. Anybody can override the method of the class, right? Anybody can extend the class and they can put their own implementation for a given method, right? If the class is final, means nobody can extend it. Nobody can override the behavior of any method available in the class, right? Inheritance means we are going to inherit the property of a parent class to the child class. Inheritance provides us a facility to inherit the property from the parent class to the child class. Okay. As we saw, if the class is public, anybody can override the behavior. If class is final, nobody can override the behavior. In Java, we have this facility, but we don't have such kind of facility. What if I want my class to be extended by a specific class only? Suppose, just for example, just consider I have a class A and I want that class to be extended only by class B. Okay? Nobody else can extend the behavior. Nobody can extend that class. Nobody can override the behavior of the class. That is nothing but we can use the cell classes at that place. Okay, when we are going for cell classes, okay, so we have to see like how we can create a cell class. What is a syntax for the cell class? Okay, so when we are creating any cell class, we need to follow some guidelines as well. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the syntax for the cell classes. Same like that, you can see this is the syntax for a cell interface. This cell is nothing but a keyword, just like public, abstract, final. Okay, this is we can use this keyword as a access modifier. In a Java, being a developer, we know that what if it is a public, right? Final. Same like that, we can use this access modifier before class and interface. Means this class will have the capability of cell class. So if the class is cell class, then what we are going to achieve? This is going to enable some restrictions on inheritance. Means if the class is public, anybody can do. If it is cell, then it is going to create the restrictions that only a particular class can extend the behavior of that class. Okay? Only the particular class can extend that class. As I told you, like suppose I have a class A, right? I have a class A, right? I want only class B can extend it. So this kind of feature we can achieve by using cell classes. Okay. So in the syntax you can say, right, cell class, master class, this is the name of your class, permits child class. This child class is nothing but we are going to give the permission to this child class so that only this class can extend the master class. Okay. Same like in interface, you can see we have a master interface. Okay. And permits child interface means only the child interface will be able to extend this master interface. Okay. This is the syntax actually. Okay. And whenever we are going to create any child class, we need to follow some guidelines. Don't worry guys, we'll have a code walkthrough on this. Okay. I'm just explaining the theory part. Later on, we'll move on the code. Okay. So you can see cell classes interface can be extended within the package. Means if a parent class available in the given package, then the child should be there in the same package only. Okay. Okay. Subclasses or interface should implement or extend the class or interface. You can see this, right? Cell class, master class, permit class means this child class should extend this class. Okay, otherwise it will show you error. This thing we'll see in a code walkthrough, don't worry guys. Okay, and the more important is like subclasses or interface. Okay, like here we have child class and in child interface. Such kind of classes, subclasses should have either access modifier, final, sealed or non-sealed. Only 3 modifier we can use for the child classes or interfaces. Okay, final means nobody is going to inherit the behavior. Sealed means it is a sealed, there is a restrictions, and again if the class or interface is declared as a sealed, then it's mandatory to write the syntax permits. It's mandatory to use this keyword. Okay, and the another child class or interface. If it is non-sealed, means this is something like normal class. Don't worry guys, we'll see that detail, in detail in the code walkthrough. Okay, as you can see, I have written the description here. Okay, I have even created a blog on this. You can go to my blog, play with java.in. Here you can see a sealed class. Let's search the sealed class. Oh, sorry, sealed. Okay, this is the description. You can go if you want to have a more deep walkthrough on this. Okay, so you can see here everything is same. Okay, so let's have a walkthrough on this. Okay, I have created one class, sealed class, right? I can see like there is an interface, right? Sealed interface, and I'm permitting only these 2 interface. Means these 2 interface only will be able to extend this interface. Okay, see here another interface, you can see non-sealed interface, then it will be extended by anyone. Okay, sealed means we are going to put our restrictions. Non-sealed means anyone can do. It's just like public. Okay, final means nobody can do. So you have to keep this thing in mind. Okay, so you can see here, okay, something like this. Then again you can see another one interface is non-sealed interface, employee service, extend org service. Means anybody can extend this interface now. Okay, so now we'll go there. Okay, so open editor. Okay, let's create one new project. Sealed test demo. Okay, as we can see, it's getting created. Let's check the project structure first. Okay, we can see like we are using Java 19. Okay, so let's go here. Let's create one package here, sealed test. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll create one interface. Suppose I'm creating one master interface. Okay, this is an interface. Okay, this is the interface. Okay, so let me create one more interface. Okay, child interface 1. Okay, this is also an interface. Okay, again one more interface. Let me create child interface 2. Okay, child interface 2. Okay, now as of now we don't know sealed class. Okay, so let's think like we don't know the sealed class. Okay, so we have the master interface, right? What I want is let me create some method. What I can do is first time can get name, just put some method. Okay, so and now interface 2, let me string get address. Okay, here let me add one more method. What I can say, string get something location. Okay, we can use anything here. Okay, so we have a interface, master interface. Okay, and it's public by nature, means anybody can implement it. Okay, or any interface can extend it. Okay, so what I want is, I want this interface. Okay, let me do one thing. Okay, so I can say here, I will go here and I will say that what I will do is, I will extend this interface. Okay, master interface. Again, I will go here and I will extend this master interface. Okay, so you can see the behavior, right? Anybody, even if, let me create one class here, test class. Okay, test class, this is a class. What I want is implement what? Master interface. Okay, so here I can write implement the method. Okay, so you can say that anybody can extend or anybody can implement. Here you can say that interface 2 is also extending this, interface 1 is also extending this, and test class is also implementing this interface, and it's override the behavior of this. Okay, so what I want is, this is the normal behavior of Java without shell class. Okay, means it is a public, anybody can override the behavior. Okay, but what I want is, I want this master interface should be only extended by this interface, child interface one. So what can I do is, let me go here, let me change this. Okay, now you can see the error here, right? Let's put the cursor on this. You can see the error message now. Let's see that shell classes permits clause must contain all the subclass. Means here you have to write as I told you, right? In the syntax here you can see, right? Here you can see, I told that, right? So same thing, let's permit is the keyword. It's going to give the permission for a given class or interface. What I'm going to do is interface 1. Means only interface 1 will be able to do this. Now I have created a sync interface and I have given permission to the interface 1. Now what I need to do is, I show these restrictions. We need to follow these guidelines. Okay, so let's go here in this interface. Now either we can make this interface as sealed or non-sealed or final. If it is final, nobody can implement or extend it. If it's a sealed, means again we are going to create one more hierarchy. We are going to create one more level of abstractions. Okay, if it is non-sealed, means it's kind of public. Okay, so again what I want is, I want to make it sealed one. Okay, let it make shell. Again what I'll do is, I permit and interface 2. Okay, so here if you will go there, let's see what is error now. Must permit all the subclasses. Okay, let's go here. You can see this one, right? Let's go here. Let me put non-sealed here. Okay, non-sealed here. Okay, and extend what? This is extending interface 1. Okay, so let's see what it is saying is, sealed class move permits the clause must contain all the subclass. Okay, now as you can see, if you go to interface 1, I have already extended this one and I have written the permit clause, but still I can see the error. You know why? Nico in this class is doing the thing. Okay, so let me remove this. Okay, now if you go to this interface, there is no error now, because Now only this interface is extending this. If you go to the class and you can just undo it, you can see that again here, right? See the error here. Test class is not allowed in the shield hierarchy. Means this class we should put, if this class is implementing this interface which is a shield interface, but we are not allowed here because we need to permit it here, something like this. Okay, and again we need to follow the guidelines for this class also, but that one we don't want here. Okay, so what we will do is we will go to this class declaration and we will change it. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, okay. So you can see this is the master class, then this is a child of this master class, and here in this interface one you can see it is extending the shield interface and it is giving permission to another interface, that is an interface 2. Let's go here. Here you can see the interface is shield, nothing but a shield. If it is a shield, means the first thing that we have to extend the master interface or parent, and we have to give permission to the sub interface. Okay, so let's go here, right? So here you can see, here I have used another access modifier, right? This is non-shield, right? Means we are making this class as public, means anybody can implement this interface. Okay, non-shield. As we can see, like here I have taken the example of interfaces, but you can take the classes also. You can even take the record classes also. The same behavior will be there. Okay, for that as well. Okay, so let's go here. I can see that in master interface I can get see the one method get name is there. Interface 1 there is a get location, and in interface 2 get address. Now what I'll do is, this is the child of all these two interfaces, right? So what I'll do, I'll go to class, test class, and I will implement it. I will implement this class now, right? So I will simply, I can say this is the common behavior, right? Okay, there is no rocket science here, right? All these three methods I need to implement, because this interface, this is the child interface of interface 1 and the master interface. That is the reason the method available in that interface I need to implement, or I need to declare this class. Okay, so this is how we are doing this one. Okay, so let's hardcode this value just for our understanding. Let location 1. Okay, so get address 1. Okay, and get name test. Now what we can do,